Welcome back to my channel. This is Phenomenal Pips. Today I'm going to share with you guys on how to catch spikes using the Winnie rate strategies. So this one it's very easy to catch spikes, and it's also easy to trade the trend. So I've already showed you guys on how to use it to trade the trend for 10 to 15 minute candles without being caught by spikes. But now I'm going to show you guys on how to use it to catch spikes. So let's check our chart. So wow, so if you want to use these strategies to catch the spikes, what you just need to do is that you need to check this so the condition. I told you that if you want to use these strategies to trade the trend, the condition is that you need to wait for this moving average black and this purple moving average. You need to wait for it to cross this red moving average. So when this red moving average is above the purple and the black, you will enter your sell trade. Then you will not just enter, you will come here and check the MACD histogram. If the MACD histogram, this arches color, touch this line at the top, 92 levels here. When it touch the 92 levels, you will wait for this purple moving average and the red moving average touch this 92 level. When you touch the 92 levels, you will enter your sell trade straightforward. Then you take your 10 to 15 minute candle and you will be out of the market. So if you follow that instruction, if you enter your trade from here, that means you will be in what? You will be in good profit. So if you enter your trade from at this zone, you will write down just 10 minute candle and you will be out of the market. Yeah. So but if you want to use this way to catch spikes, what you just need to do is that you need to wait for all this moving average, the black moving average, the red moving average, and the purple moving average to touch these 8 levels, this lowest level here. When you touch this lowest level, you will come here. So you wait for the MACD histogram to touch the lowest level here at this zone. Then you wait for this red line and this purple moving average to touch this zone. When you touch this zone, expect the spikes. So although we have a little spike here, we have a little spike there, so but this thing is still at this zone. It's telling us that within 5 to 8 minutes we are going to expect spikes. So this thing is still at this zone here, so we are still expecting more spikes. So let's look for more examples. So this is another example. You see all this moving average is already at the 8 levels here. The MACD histogram and the line moving average is touch this line here, and the market spike up. You see the market spike up, spike is converge at this zone and a spike up. You see this red moving purple moving average touch here. The MACD histogram is already touched at this zone, but it's still going down, but here it's go spike up. So let's look for good more examples. This is another example. So the red moving average, purple moving average, and the black moving average is already at the 8 levels here. The MACD histogram touch this zone. The black moving and the red moving average, the purple moving average touch this zone, and the market spike up. So see the MACD spike here. Let's look for more examples, guys. So this is another one. You see all this thing is already converged at this zone. So the MACD histogram touch here, the market spike up, it still go down because all this thing is at this zone. It's still at this zone, and this is spike up. So all this moving average is at this zone, it still spike up. So that is how it spike up till up. See, still spike up, still spike up. So that is how this moving average works. This is another good example, guys. You see everything's already converged at these 8 levels. MACD histogram touch this zone, the red moving average and the purple moving average touch at this zone, and the market spike up. From one time, let's check crash and see what is happening. This is a crash 1000. Yeah, 1000. So if you want to sell using this strategy to buy for scalp, I've already showed you that you will wait for this this thing to above the red moving average to above the black and the purple moving average at this zone, this lowest zone here. The MACD is already touched this zone, then the purple moving average and the red moving average at this zone. So you are just enter your buy trade for good 10 candles. From here to here is more than 10 candles. So that is it. But if you want to catch spike with it, you will wait for the MACD histogram to touch this zone. When the MACD histogram touch at these 92 levels here, then this one, all the moving average, the black, the purple and the red is already touched this zone, these 90 levels. Then the market spikes down. So let's look for more examples. This is another good example. All the moving average is already at the 90 levels here. They converge here. So all these MACD histogram is already touched the 90 levels here. The purple moving average and the red moving average is already at the zone. Then the market spikes down. So it's very easy as that. So that is how it works. So I used to say something that please test it on demo accounts before you go for live. So there is another one. You see, everything's already converged at this zone. MACD histogram touch this zone, then the red at. So that is how it works. Let's take crash 500 and see what is happening. So this is crash 500. This crash 500. So guys, you see what is happening here. All the moving average is already at this zone, this 90 levels here, this zone. The red moving average and the purple moving average is already at this zone. The market spikes down. So the market spikes down. So that means it works in all. It works for boom 500, crash 500, from 1000, crash 500. So this is another clear example. All the moving average is already at these 90 levels. The MACD histogram touch this zone, then spikes down. This is another example. All the moving average is already at this zone. The MACD histogram is already at this zone and it spikes down. So that is how it works. Very easy as that. So this is another good example, guys. The moving average, the black, the purple and the red moving average is already at the 92 levels. The MACD histogram is already at the 90 levels. The purple moving average and the red moving average is already at this 90 levels, and the market spikes down. But that is how it works, guys. That is how it works. Please test it on demo accounts. Let's see the result, guys. Let's see how it works. So seeing is believing. Let's test it ourselves. When you test it, you will know if it's good for you or not. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. If you are new on this channel, please don't forget to click on subscription button and click on the bell, so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to see it. For the people that watch this video for the first time, I will give you the setup now. Although the setup is if you want this setup, please check our previous video. You will see the setup there. But if you still want me to show you, let me quickly show you. For our main chart, is moving average period 10, shift 0, method is exponential, apply to close. Star is 4 pixels, I'm using color red. That one is for our main chart. Then I'm using period 1, apply to close. Star is 2 pixels, I'm using this color. Then level should be 92, 8 and 14. The first RSI. Then we are using 3 moving average. So number 1 moving average is a moving average 50. Shift 0 exponential, apply to close. Star is a 4 pixel, I'm using red color. Then the second moving average we are using is moving average 10. Shift 0, method is exponential, apply to close. I'm using this purple color, use 4 pixel. Done. The last moving average 1. Moving average period 1, shift 0, method is exponential, apply to close. Star should be 4 pixel. Done. So that is about the main chart, about the indicator window 1. So if you want to add your indicator window 2, don't click on indicator window 1. Please click on the main chart F plus here. When you click on F plus, so you add your RSI. So our indicator window 2 is a RSI period 1, apply to close. Style should be 2 pixel, I'm using color black. Then levels should be 90, 91, 9270, 30, 9 and 10, 11. So then done. We are using MACD. The MACD fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9, apply to close. So the main is a 1 pixel, I'm using this color. The signal is a 2 pixel, I'm using red. So the last moving average is moving average 5. Moving average period 5, 6, 0. Method is exponential, apply to close. Style should be 4 pixel. 4 pixel. I'm using this color. Then done. So that is how that is the setup, guys. So thank you very much. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you.